Excuse me, I'd like an orange juice.
Excellent choice, sir.
My name is Hakuto Kotano. I'm just a regular employee at a regular company. This is a bar that I frequent recently to drink my favorite drink, orange juice. It's quiet and calm, and it's fairly close to my office, which is nice. And more than anything, their orange juice is just incredible. Huh? Alcohol? Nah. I don't really like the taste of alcohol. Well, that beautiful woman is here again today. I never talked to her and I don't know her name, but her looks is enough to draw everyone's attention so you would never forget the way she looks. She's been coming to the bar fairly often recently and she's always alone. She's always alone here, but she's so beautiful. It really is a sight for sore eyes. I shouldn't be looking at her with such a weird look. I'll just order another drink, I suppose. I think I'll have some apple juice next. Right as I was considering what drink to order next.
This is from that customer over there.
Huh? Apparently she bought me a drink. I didn't realize that this kind of drama-esque thing happened in real life, huh? There isn't a drink in the glass. Instead, I see a piece of paper? What is this? Let's see here. Marriage papers? No, don't giggle mysteriously at me. What the heck is going on here?
You've been staring at me all this time, haven't you?
I mean, sure, I've been looking at you, yes.
Which means you're interested in me? Am I wrong?
You're right on that account as well.
Then I can sign these papers for you, just as a special treat.
Come again? I don't understand.
I want you to have a fake marriage with me.
So this is the story. Her name is Chizuru Takabe. She's apparently the only daughter of a big-time company CEO, but her father is forcing her to try to marry some random man. She's trying her best to fight back, so in order to avoid getting engaged to this random man, she wants to have a fake marriage, is what she said.
I've always hated that man. He thinks he can solve everything by throwing money at it. So I became independent without getting any help from Dad at all. I actually went into a modeling agency that is owned and operated by a rival company to my dad's. I still remember the look on his face. It was so amazing.
You really are pretty rotten, huh?
But I think that he was pretty upset over that. He's trying to force me to marry someone. He's been putting a lot of pressure on my modeling job too, so it's going to be pretty annoying going forward.
And to get him to stop, you want us to have a fake marriage so that you can tell him to go away.
You're curious about me, right? I'll marry you so you can help me out.
Oh? No thanks.
Huh?
Why do you look so surprised?
I mean, your eyes have been glued on me this whole time.
Yeah, you're very pretty.
You're able to marry me, even temporarily. I think that you should be jumping up and down, thanking me for that, right?
I think you are a little bit too full of yourself.
Huh? But I'm so beautiful.
Ah, so you're self-aware.
I haven't skipped out on the effort to stay beautiful.
I see. She's confident in her looks because she's put so much work into herself.
So, why are you saying no to me?
I mean, yes, you're beautiful, but you don't marry someone because they're beautiful.
But it's just a fake marriage. It's a trial period. You shouldn't think so much of it. Let's just take it as a fun little lighthearted thing, huh?
She really is desperate, isn't she? I mean, it could affect her life, so I guess I can't blame her. I would probably be pretty desperate too. Still, no thank you.
Why?
Lighthearted? I mean, if I marry you, I'm going to be in the crosshairs of a big-time company CEO, right? Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that. You can find someone else to do that with. I don't want to be dragged into something that is going to cause me problems. I think that the best thing you can do is just enjoy the view from afar.
You think I'm gonna let you get away with making a fool of me like this?
Huh? What is this?
I'm paying for you! I'm closing out both our tabs!
Well, thanks. Yeah, I can drink my OJ for free. I had a little extra money left over from what she gave me, so I had another glass of OJ. Afterwards,
From that customer over there.
oh, no thanks.
Why?
I can't drink alcohol.
Wait, you're underage?
No. Every time I came to the bar, she started sticking her head into my business.
Hey, wouldn't you like to go out together sometime?
No thanks.
Why? You get to go out with a beautiful girl like me. You should be happy.
I mean, I'm okay with just admiring the beauty from here. I think that if I go with you, I'm going to be in a world of pain.
Well, excuse you.
I don't know how to put this, but the cool image I had of her was completely ruined. But more importantly, I think I turned down the fake marriage thing. Why are you continuing to follow me around?
Because I want you to marry me, of course.
Why, just find someone else in the bar and ask them. Look at the bartender.
Huh?
I want you.
Oh.
Huh? You like me?
No,
Then what is it?
because I'm annoyed that I can't have you.
Ah, I see. The way you look, I'm sure most men have been totally okay with everything that you've been suggested, huh? And now that I'm over here saying no to your most out-of-this-world offer, your pride won't accept it. So you want to force me to go along with your fake marriage.
What the hell? Did you read my mind or something? It's kind of creepy.
That's kind of rude. It's pretty easy to read you, honestly. You seem like you're pretty prideful.
Did you just say I'm easy to read? Then why don't you tell me what I'm thinking right now?
That's exactly what I'm talking about with your overinflated ego. My guess is that you're thinking about your cat back at home right now.
Wait, how did you know that? What the hell? Are you a stalker or something? How do you know that I have a cat? You're kind of scaring me now.
No, I'm not a stalker. I just heard that you were a model, so I kind of Googled your name and found your Instagram account. And I just saw a bunch of cats all over it.
My cat is seriously cute, isn't she?
And you've got cat hair on your clothes, too.
Oh, I forgot to do the sticky roller thingy.
You've really got an incredible amount of followers, too, huh? You must be pretty popular.
Huh, yeah, I guess you could say that.
If you're that popular, then you can find someone who would be willing to help you out, right? I think you're better off trying to find someone else.
No, I don't like leaving a game at a loss like that. It's annoying. I'm not going to give up until you come to me begging to pretend to marry me. You're going to be bothered by me the whole time.
Dude, you're the stalker now.
So, yeah, are you free after this? The last train is long gone, and what do you say? How about we go to karaoke or something, huh?
Why karaoke?
Because the only store I can find that's open for 24 hours is karaoke.
I think there are plenty of other stores that are open. I kind of feel like in this situation, the normal thing would be to invite me out to a hotel or something.
Huh? A hotel? What are you gonna do at a hotel?
Huh?
Huh?
Right. She's from a really rich family. Maybe she's actually not really well versed with how the real world works. Question.
Shoot!
how are kids made?
Oh, I know this one. A stork brings you your child in the middle of the night.
That is way too cliche.
Oh, come on, I'm just joking. It's that thing that men and women do, you know, that thing. You use that and put that in that, and that just does that, right? I actually got good grades in school, so I at least know how that works.
I guess you're not that shut out from the world.
Why would you bring that up now? Hotel, that's what you meant?
You just figured it out?
You are so perverted! We haven't even gone out, let alone married!
Wait, that reaction. You're not telling me that you're a...
Yes, I am. Is that a problem?
No, not really.
You do that kind of thing with someone that you like, right? I've never liked anyone before, so...
I see. I figured that you were really popular with the way you look, so you've never had a boyfriend or something?
No, I was too busy rebelling against my dad.
Sounds like you've been living a pretty rebellious life, huh?
Hotel. I don't know about a hotel, but if I go with you, then maybe...
No, I'm not going to help you out even if we go to a hotel.
Why? It's the hotel!
You really think that you're that valuable?
Wow, you just pissed me off! If you want to go that far, I'm gonna show you what's what! Let's go!
No, we're not going. I was dragged by a now out-of-control Takabe-san to a hotel. Then she pussed out, so we ended up going our separate ways. It's actually kind of a pansy, huh? Then, a few days later, I continued to be messed with by Chizuru Takabe when... Hey, I finally found you. I'm surprised you're here, Chizuru.
Huh?
Good-looking man appeared out of nowhere.
What are you doing here?
I was worried about you, Chizuru. You haven't been talking to your dad recently, right? He was really mad at you. I'll apologize to your father with you, so let's go home together for now, okay?
You must be insane.
Chizuru?
So he's the guy that her father chose to marry her. He seems like a pretty decent man to me.
Huh? And this is...
My boyfriend! We're dating right now with marriage in mind.
Oh, not at all. I'm Hakuto Katano. Oh, well, nice to meet you. Sorry that my girlfriend's behaving in such a bad way. Oh, it's totally not fine. It's been quite the bother for me.
That's kind of mean, don't you think?
Let's go home. Come on now.
No, you can leave on your own.
Chizuru, if you keep this up, then
What?
I'll be back again sometime.
This is so lame.
He seems like a decent guy. What's wrong with him?
Let's see. He is pretty kind and considerate and is the CEO of a company and is rich and good looking. There's not a single thing that I don't like about him.
Seems like pretty good real estate.
But there's gotta be something behind that facade. There always is. He's far from the station or the closest supermarket is 30 minutes away or he's got a bad history.
Wait, are we talking about actual real estate right now?
In other words, I'm saying that he's gotta have some dirt on him too. I actually kinda like how you're just honest with me with your nagging.
Thanks for the not-so-nice compliment.
Huh? Did I tell you that that man was my fiance?
Yeah, you did. Did you forget?
Huh? Did I really tell you?
A little while after that.
I got a call from that man and he told me that the engagement was off.
Well, that's nice.
Apparently that good-looking CEO was caught harassing people at his job, so he resigned.
So it sounds like you were right. there is usually some kind of thing going on in the background.
You really are acting like you don't know. The jig is up. Give up.
What are you talking about?
It was you. You were the one that set everything up. That good-looking man was only the perfect man on the surface, and he only harassed very few people. That good-looking guy would always protect himself because he wanted to make sure he could protect his position as CEO too. But he was dragged down from his throne. Apparently, someone got proof on his harassment, huh? It was you, right, Mr. Private Detective?
I mean, I'm not trying to hide it or anything.
Then, did you really?
I mean, I've been researching your fiance for a long time now. And then caught wind about the rumors and I went to talk to some of his employees. They all started talking about how they quit some jobs because of his harassment. It was pretty easy to get evidence.
That's how you knew that good-looking guy was my fiance, didn't you?
Yeah. I didn't have any plans to do anything at first. But I felt like I met him before. I couldn't help but get a little curious.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how he had an injury on his hand? The person that I met who was being harassed had an injury on her face.
Are you saying...
If you had married that good-looking guy, then it's very possible you might not be able to continue your career as a model.
Did you do that to protect me?
Bah, not to protect you or anything like that. I just thought that if you got hurt, then I wouldn't be able to enjoy the view anymore is all. Whatever the case, you should be happy now. You don't have to worry about the fake marriage thing. Something wrong?
Nothing.
All is well now. She should leave me alone. I should be able to enjoy my OJ. Ah, happily ever after for everyone.
This is from that customer.
No. I thought it was happily ever after, but she's still not leaving me alone.
I think I've actually fallen for you. For real.
Huh?
Would you be interested in actually going out with a girl like me?
Huh?
Not a fake marriage, you know, seriously marriage. I mean, we can start with dating at first and eventually, you know? You said you didn't want to get involved with anything when we were talking about the fake marriage thing. You didn't want to get drawn into something annoying, right? So, if you don't get drawn into something horrible, then can you marry me?
What do I do? I'm not against this beautiful woman coming on to me or anything. More than anything, she's not bothering me by saying she wants to get married or something either, but I really think that just admiring the beauty from afar is more than enough for me.
Why?
Because I'm okay with just being able to watch and admire your beauty from a distance, you know?
I'm gonna do it!
Huh?
I'm gonna make you fall for me using my super attraction skills!
Why don't you just give up?
Because I like you!
It's not a bad feel to hear you just tell me you like me.
I've made up my mind.
On what?
I'm going to be your assistant.
Huh?
A good PI has gotta have a good assistant, right? What do you say? You can have a beautiful assistant. You've gotta be happy, right?
No, hang on. Why my assistant?
Because it's easier to make you fall head over heels for me if I'm close to you, right?
But my PI office isn't that well off to the point where we can hire help. Okay. I'm paying enough for a part-time employee. Is that good enough for you?
Okay.
That's how Hakuto Katano, PI, got an assistant who was a model. Bonus.
A PI has to run into a big problem when they go on the scene and then say, "You are the murderer."
I think you've been watching too many dramas. I want you to think about this all realistically, huh?
Oh, by the way, I noticed that the orange juice that was in my office fridge had disappeared.
I wonder if someone drank it, huh?
You've just dug your own grave. We are the only ones in the office, so it had to have been you.
Darn, you got me.
You marry me as a punishment.
Jeez, that's a horrible punishment.
That's not horrible. You should be happy.
I'll just go buy some OJ as punishment, so just let me off the hook, huh?
No, I want an engagement ring.
I don't think I'm that easy.
Then I'll propose to you.
Wow, you are that easy.